Alright, hello everyone, and today is part 2 of Power Rangers Beast Morphers and Tokumi Sentai Go-Busters. And that's Go Buster Vehicle GT2. Well, there's a lot, and I'm gonna run out of breath. Intro break! Alright, so today we are going to be reviewing GT02 Gorilla and RH3 Rabbit set, and if we have time we will go and combine it to make Go Buster O, or in the American version known as the Beast X Megazord. Now, each form is different, so I will go over every form once we get to it. First, transition. Alright, so here is the Wheeler Zord and the Chopper Zord. Buster Vehicle GT2 and Buster Vehicle RH3. Both are very different, and you can tell how different they are. They're both very similar, but I'm going to explain all of them. First up is the fact that these are just American exclusives that I got with the Ultra Zord. See, very detailed yellow and blue Rangers. Very nice. Then moving on, we have I'm going to show off the blue one first because, again, they are very different. This is how the head looks. Can bring that up. As you can see, there's no yellow triangle, like the triangle's not painted in. And of course, there are just pegs on this one where it's his little buddy Smash for this side, and Gorosaki Banana. Is his name really Gorosaki Banana? Anyway, this is Smash or Gorosaki. And now for this one, which is Jax or Usara Lettuce. Really? That's funny. Anyway, but this is how Jax looks, and the reason why you can't see Jax here, because he's right here. As you can see, for this one, they actually reversed this. So this part would have been the head of the helicopter rather than the fists. But these are both similar. The only difference is there's no tiny ears here. But I'll get to that eventually. So first we'll start off with blue, and then we'll start off with and then we'll do yellow, and then if again, well, we'll probably have time at the end to combine it with the Red Rangers Zord. So let's go with blue. Alright, up first is blue. We're gonna put these guys off to the side first. And yes, everything rolls pretty nicely. Biggest difference between the two is there is clear or indented parts with the wheels. That's pretty much like a cut and paste, which is nice. Over on the front, however, it is very different. Of course, this one came off because it does not like to sit completely right for some reason. So I'll start off with this one first. But this one has its thing's completely covered. Unlike this one where there are indents here, and I will get to those later. The red and blue is not as visible. Red, blue, and yellow is not as visible as this one because there's a black background in it. The helipad is relatively the same. So the tops are relatively the same. There's more black on the little emergency areas rather than just pure silver. You can see little speakers on the feet here rather than the feet here. And of course, there is no yellow for the headlights. Now, the one thing that's missing from both of them is the fact that this was supposed to be colored to be like red, blue, yellow, green, and pink, and so on and so forth, which is obviously missing. However, that's okay. We're just going to combine it. We're just going to link them up. So this one is pretty simple. Just bring this forward. Now for American version, you're just going to grab normal and using not only your thumb but your fingernail to bring that up. Make sure that the face is closed and just attach them like so. Same thing, bring this all the way around so it's flat and flush. Now for him, you want to make sure that the legs are pretty much like this. And then there are weird locking pegs right here that you'll attach to. Like so. And there you go. Again, relatively the same when it comes to their linked Zord modes. You can bring the little headpieces up if you want. I keep them down because I think it looks a little cleaner. Guess we're... Now let's do the animal mode rather than the linked / bust the machine. So bust your animal first, and I will do gorilla mode here in a second. Basically, the GT stands for gorilla truck. So that's what we're going to do. So here, what you're going to do is you're going to remove your buddy, keep him like this, feet and all. And then you're going to bring the doors around till they click into place like that. For this one, it's carefully remove this part and bring it forward. I might have to look at if I have a piece broken and glue it back on, but I don't know. Bring this around, take off. Yeah, I think I have a connector somewhere that's broken. Don't know where though. So I'll just have it like that and not touch it. Remove this, you're gonna lift and then pull out. Because there are locking pegs here and locking pegs here, so you can't really pull it out. And then split up. I don't think you have to split apart the legs. Don't believe, but you can bring... No, you don't have to do the wheels. But for this, you do have to split apart. Grab your fists and bring them around. Fists and bring them around. Now this one, there are little arrows to put them on, but you're just going to attach it on this back one. And they'll go right here. And it'll latch right there, so it'll be like pop, pop. Pop, pop. Bring your buddy. Using this part, just kind of slide it in like so. Should be nice and even. Again, I'm pretty sure this is broken or loose, or I need to tighten it. I might have to just tighten it. It's in an awkward spot though. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like this. Yep, it's like this. So it goes like that. Like I said, that's a little wonky, I'm sorry. And then this, of course, just goes like... Oh, I already messed it up. Move that. That's probably going to fall off again. And then place your guy here, but... Again, there are locking pegs right here, which is where he goes. And then locking peg here. So it's best to do this one at a time. So like here. I totally forgot. And here, and then split. There you go. Up. And it just goes in like that. And ta-da! Gorilla mode! This one's different. And I'll explain why it's different. So you're going to bring this out. Take out. Push back. Bring that forward. Clip out. Clip out. And oh look, there's a hidden thing. But I'll get to that in a moment. Pull that out. Alright, so this part needs to come off first. Now you can't do its original, so like doors, same thing. This one is just a pull out. Now this one is not designed to do what you want it to do. What you're gonna have to do is split this apart, split these apart, grab your extra piece, make sure it's like this, pull apart, place one leg there, one right there, grab your fist, bring it like so, and there is a peg right here to bring in the arms, which will go, hold on, other fist, other arm, bring this out, forward, oh wait, this one you do need to take out and just do this because there's just little sliders that go like that. Bring that forward, pull this out again, or keep it out, I guess. Take this bottom part and just attach it right here. I am not playing with you. Attach arm there. Making sure it's on. Attach the other arm there. And touch the head back where it goes. Ta-da! Gorilla mode. I don't know why they didn't do it the other way, but I don't know. I think this one's funny. Like, I'm pretty sure I can have it where... There we go. Again, it's about the same. But totally different. Okay, let's bring in... Buster Vehicle RH, Rabbit Helicopter, and I'll show you that one. Alright, so when it comes to Rabbit Helicopter, it's pretty simple. Or the linked mode, it's for the American version, which I'll show off first. You just basically take off the head and rotate it around. Just like that. This one is same thing, except put the fist up, like so. Bring this forward, and then put the ears down. Ta-da! They both have a spinny and wheelie function. This one is just little, doesn't have a lot of free play. But again, they're both very similar. The Go Buster symbol is on the tank parts. Instead of black feeding, there's yellow. And then of course there is black exhaust instead of clear. And of course this is slightly bigger than this one. Now let's combine it into Jackrabbit / rabbit mode. I don't know why it's Jackrabbit, but whatever. So you're going to bring the ears up for the Go Buster version. Bring the feet down and down. Grab the back legs or the tail. Bring those forward. Split. Split. Bring this forward. Then of course, take this off. Take this off. Make it so it's, I think this way. Yeah, this way. So that these are out. Shoo. Shoo. Bring that down so it just rests in there. And then bring these down. And then place it right here. Using this little part right here. So just fit nicely in there. Jackrabbit. This one's very different. And the reason why it's different is, yes, you still do the feet. And you bring this forward with one peg going in the middle. Like so. And removing the head. However, there's an extra part, which is down here. You'll have to remove this first. Then bring the legs forward. Same exact thing. Be careful with your legs though, because they will go way up. Once you do that, take off the ears and put them in the back. Same spot, except there are 2 round pegs here and 2 round pegs in the back. Not the tiny ones, the big ones. Same thing. And then these can just go in the same spot using the little pegs that are in the back of those and back of here. Then of course put this back where you found it. So right here. And then bam! Jackrabbit mode! As you can see, this one is very different, and that's due to the ears, so no tiny ears on the big ears. The fact that there's no yellow right here, this is all gray, this is all yellow, and you guys are seeing a sneak peek of the face. This was a really long video. Also, there is black here for the wheels, but no black here for the wheels. And of course, you have that extra red part just kind of being there. Alright, and that does it for today's video. I know this was a little weird explaining it, and I didn't get to making the Zord itself, but that's okay. Just tune in next week, and I'll have that Zord available. Yeah, this was actually a weird set. Like, this didn't have like really big divots like our Gorilla Buddy, but again, one of my parts is loose. I don't know how to fix it. I think it's like a broken piece in there that I'm gonna have to glue together, but I don't know. But I gotta buy more glue, and I have to be very careful with it. But other than that, there's not much in differences. Oh wait, I can actually show off the fact that there's Go Buster on this arm, but not on this arm. However, The opposite cannot be said for this one because no Go Buster, Go Buster. So, look at that. The first Go Buster one that's actually in the proper place. But the Jackrabbit Zord slash Rabbit Helicopter, which is what this one is called for RA or RH. Of course, the Chopper Zord are thinking these are pretty much almost similar besides like a couple of paint jobs, and then these ones are completely different because you can see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode will be the Go Buster O and the Beast X Megazord. So see you guys then. Bye.